Next is the price. So now I am just gonna input my price in here. I'm just gonna go for 5,000. And now you could go for on sale. And from here, you can input a discount if you don't want to. So the sale price is this one right here. And then a discount, let's say for 500. So in here, you could go for percentage or the currency itself. So a flat rate. In my case, I'll just go for flat rate and again, 500. And then it will now be 4,500 only because it was deducted or discounted by 500. Next is that you could show your price per unit right here, so you can let customers see prices based on fixed measurement units. Like for example, price per 100 grams of cheese. So you could use this if you are pricing your product based on weight or maybe length. So yeah, you could use this. So when you enable this, these are your options. In my case, I will not because I am selling a ring right here or jewelry, so I didn't think it would be appropriate for my product. And next is the cost of goods, profits, and then the margin right here. So this is the amount that you're spending to produce and sell this product. Your customer won't see this, so this is only visible to you. Let's say the cost of goods would be 2,000 right there. So I have a profit margin of 55.56%. So this is helpful for you to get that stats right, and you wouldn't have to calculate this yourself.